Hello and welcome to another Session Spotlight. I'm Sav, and here's a look at some of the many things Pennsylvania Senate Democrats have been up to in and around the Capitol. On Monday, Senator Costa joined Teach PA to voice his continued support for STEM education and community safety funding for Jewish day schools at a rally in the Capitol Rotunda. Senator Maria Collette joined PA school nurses to draw attention to their critical work delivering first aid and health care directly to Pennsylvania students. Senator Carolyn Committed joined the Evangelical Environmental Network Action and Clean Air Moms Action to deliver 42,000 petition signatures in support of a Cap and Invest program in order to defend public health and cut toxic pollution from fossil fuels. During session on Monday, members unanimously passed Senate Resolution 94, which establishes a task force on the recruitment and retention of law enforcement officers. Tuesday was a big day in the Capitol as many advocacy groups came to make their pitches for the 2025-26 state budget, due on June 30th of this year. Senator Lindsey Williams joined a rally in the Rotunda calling for new investments in early childhood education. Transit for All PA joined labor unions, bus riders, and activists to rally for full transit funding in the budget. Governor Shapiro's proposal would commit $292 million to services like SEPTA and PRT, and Senate Democrats Sharif Street, Lindsey Williams, Nikhil Saval, Jay Costa, Tina Tartaglione, Maria Collette, and Amanda Capoletti called on their Senate Republican colleagues to deliver the necessary funding to keep these services available. PA Schools Work held their annual lobby day on Tuesday, a coalition comprised of CASA, In This Together, Make the Road, Power, Education Voters, and additional education advocates called for full and fair funding of Pennsylvania's public schools. Senator Costa, a co-chair of the bipartisan, bicameral Arts and Culture Caucus, welcomed Pittsburgh Ballet Theater principal dancers Tommy Lynn Keston and Colin McCaslin to perform in the East Wing Rotunda as a part of Arts Advocacy Day, which calls for increased state investments in the arts. The Western Pennsylvania School for the Deaf and the Scranton School for the Deaf led the Senate in an American Sign Language rendition of the Pledge of Allegiance at the beginning of session on Tuesday, and Senator Costa offered the students and staff a warm Senate welcome on the floor. The Senate took up discussion of Senate Bill 246, which would increase the reporting requirements around incidents when a weapon is brought onto school grounds. During that debate, Senator Patty Kim offered an amendment that would add incidents involving serious bodily injury and damage to school property to the parental and school employee notification. Her amendment would further clarify that violations of bullying policies and incidents that constitute harassment would also be added to reporting requirements. Her amendment was adopted 48-2, and the bill passed along the same lines. The Capitol was lit up teal in honor of Neurofibromatosis Awareness Month. Senator Collette offered remarks on the floor to educate members about the tumor-causing disease and its ability to cause blindness, deafness, bone abnormalities, disfigurement, learning challenges, disabling pain, or cancer. The Senate is in recess for a couple of weeks now, but will return on Monday, June 2nd at 1 p.m., and we'll have more updates for you then.